जो गिने चुने आदमी, जो हिंदुस्तान के अंदर, इंडिया के अंदर जो गिने चुने आदमी जो कौम और नेशन के लिए काम किया है, उस तरह से इंशाल्लाह आप भी लोग काम करने वाले बनेंगे। लेकिन मकसद क्या है? मकसद की तरफ हम रहना है कि वक्त पे की पाबंदी हो, वक्त पे आए, वक्त पे जाए, जो टीचर्स बोलते हैं वो काम करें, होमवर्क करें, अच्छी मेहनत करें, घर में पढ़ें, तो इंशाअल्लाह जो हमें चाह रहे हैं, आपके पेरेंट्स जो चाह रहे हैं, हमारे टीचर जो चाह रहे हैं, वो बनते हैं। तो थोड़ी सी मेहनत होने की वजह से बहुत सारे जो बच्चे या लड़कियां बैठे हुए हैं, किसी की एक मंजिल हो गई, 7 पारे कर लिए, 20 पारे कर लिए, 18 पारे कर लिए, ये किस लिए? मुशक्क़त और मेहनत की बिना। अगर इसी तरह से स्कूल की पढ़ी की भी मेहनत हमें करेंगे, इंशाअल्लाह पहुँच जाइए। अल्लाह पाक को पूरे कुरान को हमारे ज़हन में बिठाते हैं। ये कौन सी किताबें हैं? ये पीओ की किताबें, हाई स्कूल की किताबें, कौन सा? ये माने ही नहीं रखती। जिस तरह कि हमारे यहाँ मेहनत मुशक्क़तें इसके ऊपर होते हैं, उस तरह से हो गया तो इंशाअल्लाह। तो यहाँ के जो टुमकुर एक नमूना, जो एजुकेशन सिटी जो हमारा कहलाता है पूरे हिंदुस्तान के अंदर, टुमकुर एक एजुकेशन सिटी कहलाता है। वो किसके ज़रिए से हुआ? टुमकुर के अंदर हमारे सिद्धगंगा मठ के स्वामी जी, उन्होंने एक मेहनत करके एक रंगलत भरा। तकरीबन टुमकुर डिस्ट्रिक्ट के अंदर 250 स्कूल हैं उनके। उसके ऊपर उन्होंने जोर दिया, तालीम दिया। आज यहाँ के टुमकुर के बच्चे हिंदुस्तान के कोने कोने के अंदर ही, बल्कि पूरी दुनिया के अंदर, वर्ल्ड के अंदर ही सिद्धगंगा मठ के पढ़ने वाले बच्चे। तो उन्होंने एक मेहनत की जिसकी बिना पे ये रंग आया हिंदुस्तान का। पूरे हिंदुस्तान के अंदर ये जो एजुकेशन सिटी किसे कहा जाता है? टुमकुर को। इस तरह से हमारे इदारे के अंदर भी ऐसी मेहनत हो जाए तो इसके ज़रिए से टुमकुर का नाम रोशन होगा, कर्नाटक का, इंडिया का नाम रोशन होगा। तो इस तरह से मेहनत करना है। हमारी जगहें कहाँ थी? आज हम भूल गए। आज हमारा यह अवेयरनेस ना होने की वजह से, हमारे पेरेंट्स का अवेयरनेस ना होने की वजह से आज हमारे बच्चे बहुत सारे गैरेजों के अंदर इधर उधर काम कर रहे हैं। लेकिन तुम्हारी ज़िंदगी ऐसी नहीं बनना, तुम्हारी नस्ल की ज़िंदगी ऐसी नहीं बनना। ऐसी ज़िंदगी हमारी और हमारी नस्ल की ज़िंदगी बनना जो APJ अब्दुल कलाम साहब थे, मौलाना आज़ाद थे, नहीं भाई, बड़े बड़े जो गुजरे हुए हैं यहाँ पे एजुकेशनिस्ट, उस तरह की ज़िंदगी। विवेकानंद थे, दूसरे बहुत सारे, कृष्णा, क्या नाम जी, स्वामी विवेकानंद थे, ये सारे चीज़ें थे, बड़े बड़े अकाबरीन जो गुजरे हैं। इस तरह के हमारा भी नाम हो। हम दुनिया में आए, पैदा हुए, भाई खाए पिए कमाए चले गए, पैदा नहीं, हमारी पहचान हो। हमारे बाप दादा थे, हमारे परदादा थे दुनिया में नहीं, लेकिन उन्होंने एजुकेशन के वास्ते, दुनिया के वास्ते, कौम और मिल्लत के वास्ते और हमारे नेशन के वास्ते, इंडिया के वास्ते कुछ नहीं किया, चले गए। आज कौन पहचानता है? उस तरह की हमारी ज़िंदगी नहीं बनना। हमारी ज़िंदगी हमारी पहचान हो, हमारी पहचान हो। अगर आज हमारी पूरी दुनिया के अंदर हमारा नाम हो, रोशन हो, इस की मेहनत हो, जद्दोजहद हो। आज हमारी जगहें कहाँ थी? आज जो कोई भी दफ्तर में चले जाओ, वहाँ पर क्या पूछते हैं? अंदर कौन भाई? अंदर कौन है? पूछते हैं हम, साहब ही क्या अंदर? साहब किसे बोलते थे? हमें बोलते थे। जब आज हमें वो मेहनत ना करने को याद है, हमें कहाँ है? आज वो मेहनत करेंगे तो हमें भी वो बड़े बड़े सिरों पे, बड़े बड़े सीटों पे, बड़े बड़ी जगहों पे होंगे। इस तरह की मेहनत हो जाए तो इंशाअल्लाह हमारी खुशकिस्मती है कि हमारे टीचर भी ऐसे ही मिले हुए। अल्लाह का ये देन है, बहुत बड़ा देन, जो ये चीज़ दिए अल्लाह पाक ने, जो टीचर्स और फैकल्टीज हमें दिए हुए हैं, इससे हम फ़ायदा उठाएँ इंशाअल्लाह। तो मेहनत हो, फ़िक्रें हो, मुजाहिदा हो, ये सारी चीज़ें हो। इंशाअल्लाह हमारा मदरसा भी, स्कूल भी इंशाअल्लाह जिस तरह के दूसरों के स्कूल हैं उससे भी आगे निकल जाए। तो मकसद ये है कि भाई इसमें कॉम्पिट हो, एक दूसरे में, तुम्हारे में एक दूसरे में मुकाबला हो कि मैं रैंक लेके आऊँ, मैं डिस्टिंक्शन लेके आऊँ, मैं होना नीट टॉपर बनूँगी। जैसा कि एक बच्ची बैठी, आप कितना नाम है उनका हमारे स्टेज पर जो बैठी हुई बच्ची, किससे पहचान है? ये एजुकेशन की वजह से, तालीम की वजह से पहचान है। तो इस तरह से हम भी मेहनत करके बनाएंगे, इंशाल्लाह ज़रूर बनेंगे। अल्लाह पाक से दुआ इल्तिजा है कि मुझे कोई बात भी करना नहीं आता, लेकिन मैं जो हुक्म हुआ इसलिए मैंने थोड़ी सी बात कह दी। अल्लाह पाक कबूल फरमाए। वाखिर दअवाना अल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन।
जज़ाकल्लाहु खैरन। Thank you very much for that wonderful motivational speech, sir. His life itself is a motivation for us. We don't have to listen from him every day, but if we just observe the life of him, as I said, 30 by 40 site in 2002, today 1 acre campus plus 1000 students, 100 plus staff, and so many Hafiz, more than 150 Hafiz Quran who are working as imams all over India. And if you say Jamia Sayyidina Anas ibn Malik, if they are the graduates from there, then there is no interview as such. That's how the credibility we have built. The same has been the legacy of Ali Public School, inshallah, and even of Ali PU College. And I would also want to announce about one person who has been with the Haji Saab, the life partner of Haji Saab. She is a retired headmistress. So let me invite Miss Hasinunisa ma'am, 40 years of teaching service, and she is also looks very simple, same like Haji Saab. So I request Taiba Baji and Lulu Baji to bring ma'am on the stage, please. Hasinunisa ma'am, the retired headmistress of government school Tumkur, the life partner of Haji Saab, who have been the backbone and who have been of a great support to Haji Saab. To say about Haji Mirza Aslam Pasha Saab, from last 22 years he has not been earning. He is not getting any salary, even a single rupee. So it is a support of ma'am to take care of the family. And I would like to say, like, entire his family, his 3 daughters, 1 son, and even sister's son, the entire family, they have been dedicatedly into this service, into this institution. Let's give a big round of applause again to Haji Mirza Aslam Pasha Sahab and his family. With that note, it's our opportunity that we can listen from the great Dr. Azmatullah Sahab. I would like to invite you here on the dais, sir. So he is the principal of SSIMS, the Management College of Siddhartha Institutions. So we would like to hear from you, sir.
Assalamu alaikum. The great personalities and the dais, the founder of this great institution, Al-Hajj Aslam Sahab and family, and today's guest speakers, retired principal Syed Bacha Sahab and retired principal Naya Sahab, and the backbone of these great institutions. As Haji Aslam Sahab said, that the teacher who can make wonders. That includes, like in physics, Professor Syed Bacha Sahab, who is a professor who has proved his say the talent or expertise in a particular field. And we heard about him, sir, when he came to Tumkur, like Bacha Sahab, and then physics. Just like many popular teachers, they will be known by not by the name, but by the subject they teach us. The same way, the chemistry BS Kamlakshi madam. Madam, I too heard about you, madam, when I just entered, like Kamlakshi madam, PU principal. And when I visited Tumkur in 1980s, in fact, I tried admission when I was just 18 years old, Vivekananda, other colleges, but I could not continue my education in Karnataka, so I had to went back to my Andhra. And also Niranjan PM MSc Physics, lecturer of Maths in Sridevi is here. It's not here. And the faculty of this great institution, Nagrasa, and chemistry, Bhavya madam, principal Ruxana madam. So all this, like a team, without their support and their efforts, this institution could not have taken this shape today. Of course, Haji Aslam Sahab, so very simple personality. For me, this is 27 years in Tumkur, but I never visit any, generally like schools. I'll get scared of schools because the children, because I schooling done in my Andhra. For your kind information, I did my schooling up to SSLC in Urdu medium in a government school. And from there, we went to science background from 10 plus 2 in SDGS college again in Andhra, in BCom, then MBA in SK University. That times MBA also very new when I did in 1993, but we had some sort of like interest that we should become something, and there is no such guidance and no such motivators, no such people to influence us the way how you are getting today, young generation. Why I said that I will get scared to enter into school to say something means, see, we are all professors, teachers, lecturers. When you go teach in degrees, no, it may not much impress the student because we'll give only knowledge. And most of the time, this so happen that students also were parallel will prepare for his future. But in the school, so happen that whatever teacher said is said. That's it. The student blindly believe that my teacher is great. As you know that the importance of the teacher, even in Mahabharata, when Arjuna asked one king that why always you pray the teacher, when you are very good having wealth, knowledge and so many things. You are the king, but still you respect your teacher. Then Arjuna said that, see, teacher is a person who brings changes in life. Today if I become king mean because of the teachings given by my teacher. Knowledge is such that which nobody can steal, nobody can burn, nobody can spoil. Whereas wealth, today it is there, but tomorrow it may not be there. It's not permanent, but knowledge dies only with the person. And that knowledge I got it through teachers. Of course, today we got online, we got so much of information network, Google. Without the teacher also, most of the time we will able to get some knowledge. But the basic knowledge, the knowledge which I am talking about, which you get from the heart of the teacher, the alphabets, the fundamentals, the basics, the pronunciation, and that knowledge only teacher can use. Nobody can substitute the teacher. As we said, like online learning, e-learning, all these things happens only after a certain period, after a certain stage. But fundamentally, when a children born, the first teacher is the mother, and the next stage is the school or madrasa teacher, who is going to influence a lot. We don't know. See, in my case, when I was pursuing my degree, as I told you, like I am 10 plus 2 science and then grammars and then management. But basically, I am Urdu medium student. And just imagine that from Urdu medium to going to English medium 10 plus 2, first time writing examination, but of that also able to stand first in chemistry, topper in chemistry. I wonder how he able to, because we had certain techniques and then we used to get a lot of information from the teacher. For one small information we had to run kilometers together. Unless until we get the book, we used to be very happy. But nowadays we just Google it, whatever information. Just wherever you sit. One way it is great, but most of the time it so happens that it's going to spoil our system, because we don't want to put any efforts to go to teacher, physically meet. But everything is, we'll get Google it and then get the information. But we'll get the knowledge. Nowadays there are so many sources, but those days the teacher, the guru, still that position we maintain, that respect to the teacher. And a person who remembers the teacher, the person who gives respect to the teacher, he will get respect from the society, the whole world. We have got a lot of example. And you just read the biography of APJ Abdul Kalam, The Wings of Fire. That itself is a, we can say, walking, management book, we can say. Though he is not a management, but a lot of example, the experiences which he has gone through, that will take you, will make you. And since you are growing children, again I'm going to tell you that I'll get scared to teaching to the students, because sometimes it so happen that by mistake, if you give wrong information to a student, if he start practice, right? He start practice, then that sin we can't bear. A doctor, if he does mistakes, only one patient will die. But if a teacher makes a mistake, you just imagine how many children will be get misguided. That's why a school-going children's shoulders responsibility a lot before he's going to say something to the student, before he's going to talk to the